no fun when you're alone. But no matter what we're going through, together we can find our way home. So come on and sleep over, and everything will be just fine. You and I can wait until the sun. So come on and sleep over, together we can dream in time. And nothing's gonna stop us having fun. So come on and sleep over.
Sit back and chill? Yeah, right. Sounds easy. Except sometimes it's anything but. I'm talking about the P word. Pressure. You know what I mean? 1 minute life's cool. And the next minute, it gets messy. And this week, I messed up without even knowing it.
Slush buckets.
Does anyone have any earplugs?
Just showing my appreciation.
You're very welcome. What's wrong with yours, Kenny?
Oh, nothing, Mr. S. It was delish, but I've got to go. Who wants to finish mine?
Can you not finish your smoothie? I think we need to take this girl to hospital immediately.
I have to get in some practice before I get home.
Will Ryan be at the track?
I don't know. Who cares?
Been seeing a lot of him lately.
No, I don't waste my time obsessing over boys. Like some people.
Well, don't forget we have gymnastics at lunchtime tomorrow. Instead of this gab fest, we should be focusing on how we're going to pass the science test next week.
What's you worried about? You'll breeze through.
Like you always do.
Yeah, but Mr. Carter's science test is meant to be the hardest ever. And science is my weakest subject.
Then you'll have to do some study.
Okay, I'll meet you in the library.
No can do.
What do you mean no can do? We always study together.
I'm training. You'll have to study on your own. It happened just like that. In the space of a few minutes, I'd managed to upset two of my best friends, and I didn't even know it.
4.
I should be getting danger money. 20. At 30 cents a ball, we've made exactly $6. That's not bad for an afternoon's work. Are you nuts? We get nowhere.
Then come up with a better idea.
No time for thinking.
We've got debts to pay off.
Yeah, remember the fish? How could I forget?
I swear there was about 6 fish in there this morning.
So where have they gone?
You shouldn't have put a Siamese fighting fish in with the mollies.
I was just trying to save time on feeding.
Well, you've totally done that.
Yeah, you won't need to feed this one again for days.
I'm beginning to look like my nana, thanks to you.
Hey, calm down.
What's your problem? How am I going to pass a science test if I haven't even opened a book?
What science test?
The one that we're going to fail.
I think I've got a way out of this mess.
Duck!
Juice? Excuse me. No thanks, darling.
Maybe some herbal tea.
Can't stand the smell. In fact, I can't stand the smell of anything this morning.
Sounds like a dose of food poisoning.
Oh. Well, I did go out to lunch yesterday.
Seafood?
Prawns.
Okay. It's back to bed for you.
It'll pass.
I've got to go. I'll check on you later.
Dad's right, you should stay home.
I can't. I'm in court.
You'll only be talking to some boring old judge. You can do that any day. It's not like you've got a science exam coming up.
Frankie's always been known for his subtlety.
When?
End of the week.
Well, why are you worried? Last time you got a B+.
That's because you and Kenny helped. And now Kenny's busy, so...
Okay. Don't worry. When I get home, I'll help you revise.
Mom!
He's watching us. Hate to break it to you, but this isn't exactly your best angle.
Christ! Is he still looking?
Nope. He's coming over.
Had a look. Sweaty.
Hi.
Ryan, this is Fliss. Ryan Scott, Felicity Sidebotham.
Yeah, hi. So what's happening?
Nothing, we were just, working out. Weren't we, Fliss?
I felt like screaming. Don't just stand there, this is your moment. Say something.
I saw you at the track yesterday. You were really pumping.
I want to blitz him at the inter-school competition.
Me too. We can help each other train.
I'm doing okay.
Today, after school. Be there.
Really, I'm
No excuses, Tam.
fine.
Once Kana's out of the way, we're in.
What if the file is password protected?
We'll get him out of there fast before he can think of that. All systems go?
Mm-hmm. Rosie discovered the M&Ms had reached an all-time low. So while Mr. Kana was busy rounding up mice in the science class, a couple of rats were running amok in his office.
Yes!
It was awesome. Kana's eyes nearly popped out of his head.
Yeah, even better, there's going to be a population explosion now. Our furry little friends have been playing mousecapades in the lab.
Now, all we need to do is figure out how much we're going to charge the suckers.
You ripped off last year's science test.
Suppose you're going to blab to Kana.
As if.
Rosie Posey wants a cut of the action.
It'll eat into our profits.
I don't want your hush money.
At least, accept a free copy.
What makes you so sure Mr. Kana will give us the same paper as last year?
My cousin said he never changes the test from one year to the next. We're going to clean up.
Do you think she'll blab?
Only to the leftovers.
An amoeba has more brain cells than those three.
What I don't understand is, if we've got the same genes and we're born only seconds apart, how can Michael and I be so different? It would never enter my head to cheat.
Obviously, you're the superior twin. They must be scared.
Do they look scared to you?
They should be. They're dealing with Wolf.
This will get you over the line, Wolf?
Guaranteed, 100%.
It better. Or
It must be really awful to fail.
They should be used to it by now.
Kenny, I so need you to help me study for the test tonight. We always study together, right?
She's training with Ryan. They arranged it at lunchtime.
See what I mean? Pressure.
You're dumping me again?
So when's the sleepover this week?
I was thinking Friday. Kenny probably doesn't have the time to waste at a sleepover.
Hey, that's not fair.
Did you get to meet Ryan?
No. Once he saw Kenny,
I may as well be in wallpaper.
I gave you your chance and you just stood there like the mummy.
I was in shock. Doesn't matter anyway. He's not interested in me. He's interested in you.
No, he's not. He just wants someone to train with.
If you value our friendship, you won't go.
Fliss, that is so totally unfair. Forget it.
That's right, just walk away.
All of a sudden, it felt like my two oldest friends
were trying to pull me apart.
Okay, folks. The moment you've been waiting for. Let the tugger cannon begin!
Why study when you can slum it, right? And still make a profit? If you keep this up, you could go through your whole life and never have to work.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I know. You're such a loser, Michael.
Science is my weakest subject.
Then you'll have to do some studying.
Well, why are you worried? Last time you got a B+.
That's because you and Kenny helped.
I'm trained. You'll have to study on your own.
All my friends, where are you now? Can't you see I need you? And I've always been there for you. And now you've gone away, and I'm left wondering. I was always there for you there when you needed me. I'll always be there when you call me.
Come on, pick up.
Hi, you've reached Kenny. I'm
Voice really get.
What kind of friend are you?
Are we there yet?
One more lap. Try and keep up, Tam.
Try.
You're wrecked.
Could have done another 10 laps.
Yeah.
Okay, so I faded.
Remember, winners climb the mountain. Losers give up. If you want to be a champion, you got to learn to dig a little deeper when it matters. And who knows, maybe you might be as good as me one day.
I caught up to you.
I wasn't even trying.
Ryan, I am the greatest. Scott was turning out to be a total bore.
Do you want to grab a smoothie?
Test coming up. Haven't studied. Go to cram, catch ya.
Okay, tomorrow morning, 7:30.
Just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
Thought you could use them.
Bridal mags?
Since you've stolen my husband, I no longer have any use for them.
What?
Just a tip, when the big day comes, keep it simple, no frills. You're way too short.
Today's my wedding day, so come a little closer, baby. Come a little closer.
Fliss, I don't want these. Take them back. I couldn't solve this one on my own. I needed Frankie, the person I trust most in the world. Those two deserve each other. Ryan Scott has an ego bigger than the great outdoors, and Fliss is behaving like a complete drama queen. If they ever get together, they're gonna have to compete for space in front of a mirror. Hello? Eartha Frankie? Aren't you gonna say anything?
What's to say?
Are you still mad at me about the study thing?
Why would I be? Because I'm going to fail the science test?
You're not gonna fail the science test. You've never failed anything in your life.
But that's because you and me always study together. And now you're too busy, so I'm going to fail.
I'd forgotten how superstitious Frankie could get about these things. Frankie, it's just that I'm...
Don't worry. You can go now. Mum's going to try and make amends. I might still be able to pass with her help.
Even though I was being thrown out by my oldest friend, I didn't lose my cool. I felt like things were spiraling out of control for no good reason. Why was being a good friend so difficult all of a sudden?
Why do I?
And if Fliss didn't snap out of this stupid Ryan business, I was going to donate all her bridal mags to charity.
Why does it feel like I got nowhere to go?
Mum, I've got pins and needles.
Why do people say things they don't mean?
The others didn't even seem keen to organise this week's sleepover.
They're too busy stressing out.
Things we don't want to do.
I decided giving up training with Ryan was a lot like giving up broccoli.
I'm so sorry I fell asleep last night, Darren. I was exhausted.
That's okay, Mum. You still look a bit pale.
I feel much better. Now, how's the studying going?
Great.
Ready for the test?
I'm cool.
Good.
Frankie may have said that, but she was anything but.
Did we have to meet out here in the open?
Hey, it's not every day a leftover comes calling to me for help. I'm going for mega humiliation.
Just give me a copy of the test and I'll get out of here.
Actually, I'm in no rush.
You're the pits, McDougal.
You should be thanking me, Francesca. I am saving your perfect reputation.
Gimme!
Oh, chickening out?
Frankie wasn't the only one losing the plot.
Who died? Her love life, she's in mourning.
I can never wear pink again. Now I'm officially a widow.
I feel sick.
Butterflies?
More like a stampede.
We all feel the same, don't we?
Have you done the study? Then you'll be fine.
I just don't feel confident.
Winners climb the mountain, losers give up.
That is so lame.
Frankie, believe in yourself. You know you can do it.
Good luck. Not that you'll need it.
To complete this paper. You may start now.
Yep, you guessed it. It wasn't last year's paper.
Stop writing, pencils down. Stay at your desks while I collect the papers.
Did you see Wolf?
He's going to crush us with his bare hands. Hand.
Finger.
I couldn't stand to see Fliss moping about any longer, so I decided it was time to set the record straight.
I can't face him.
You have to be there when I tell him.
Tell him what?
Oh, hey, Tam.
Hi, you remember Fliss?
Yeah, sure. Where's the gear?
I didn't bring it.
Why are you acting so weird?
This training thing isn't working out.
Can't act the pace, huh?
See? There it is, the put down. For your information, I know I've got what it takes to win the inter-school competition without any help from you. So I'll climb my mountain my way. Okay, we're done. Let's go. Now I have Fliss's love life back on track, I can concentrate on other things.
Now he's all yours again. Oh, so he has a fantastic ego. But who could blame him?
That F would have been an A last year, McDougal. Same with you, Collins. I don't know where some of you got the idea that I don't change the test every year, but you got it wrong.
75%? Wicked! How come you got a B? I didn't use the test.
By trying to cheat the system, you wind up cheating yourselves. 86%. Good work, Francesca.
Awesome!
I think I have a fair idea who the ringleaders of this little scam are. So all I need now is an appropriate punishment.
At least they're not rats.
Thanks for psyching me up before the test. It helped.
I just told you the truth. You don't need me to get good grades, you get them anyway.
I bought a copy of the test.
You what?
I felt so unprepared. I didn't think I could pass any other way.
But you didn't use it. I didn't realize you were that desperate.
Mum couldn't help me study either. She's been sick.
What's wrong with her?
Frankie, we've got something important to tell you.
Your mum didn't have food poisoning. It was morning sickness.
I'm pregnant.
Wow,
Isn't it wonderful?
it's awesome! Totally awesome! The sleepover that night was something special.
Wicked! Brilliant! If it's a girl, we have to paint the nursery pink.
I told Mum no brothers.
Or I'm moving out. We should start thinking of names.
It's 9 months away.
And then everything's going to change. Maybe it will. But for now, here's to us, just as we are.
Just as we are. So, in the end, I managed to patch up relations between Fliss and Frankie. Who would have thought a silly boy on a science test would have got in the way of the sleepover club? Pressure. Who needs it? Now, if I can just beat my personal best for the 100 meters,